Hi, my love. So I have to use my other computer to play it because this one won't. So here we go. My loves, you are on page 5. Fritz is taking Lily fishing. We are going to fill in these missing letters and trace the other ones. So here we go. Be good listeners and enjoy.
Meet the Super Kids. Student Book. Unit 10, page 5. Listen carefully and follow my directions. When you hear this sound, your teacher will pause this recording so you have time to mark your answer.
Hey, this is a perfect day for fishing. It's not too hot or too cold. It's not too sunny or too cloudy. It's just right. Well, since we're right here by the pond in the park, why don't we go fishing right now? Okay. I've never been fishing before, but it looks like it's fun. Oh, you'll like it. You don't always catch lots of fish. Sometimes you don't even catch one, but it's still fun to try. How'd you learn to fish? My grandfather taught me. He's the best fisherman in the world. He knows everything. He knows about the birds and the animals and the plants and how to live in the woods. How come your grandfather knows all that stuff? Maybe because he's an American Indian. He says his grandfather taught him about nature, and now he's teaching me. You're lucky. Yeah, I know. Okay, now, the first thing we need is 2 long sticks. Look around on the ground for one. There's one over there for you, and here's one for me. I have some string in my pocket, and 2 hooks in this envelope. Let's go then. Those fish won't just bite an empty hook. Oh no, you have to put a worm on the hook. Where do we find worms? You have to know where to look. Worms like to live in dirt that's a little wet and sort of warm. A good place to look for worms is near the pond, like right here. We'll dig up a few worms and then we'll be ready to fish. Okay, I'm good at digging. Hey, look! Here's a worm, Fritz. Yep, I found one too. Let's put him in this can. How many do we need? Just a couple more. Keep digging.
Look at the picture of Fritz and Lily digging for worms. Dig. Write the lowercase letter for the beginning sound of dig in the blue box. Then trace the letters I, G.
All right, my sweets, what letter do you hear at the beginning of dig? Say it with me. Dig. What letter starts the beginning of dig? D. So you're going to write lowercase d, a circle like an O, push up, pull straight down. Then you're going to trace the I, ig, and the G. Ig, dig. Park your pencil. Here we go. We're going to do the next one. Now you look over here where they're grabbing just a few more worms.
There, we have plenty of worms now. And we shouldn't take more worms than we need because they are good for the soil and the plants. Right. Let's go out on the dock. We can sit on it while we fish. Okay, I'll carry the worms. It's so pretty here in the park. I can see why you like to come here. Yeah, parks are neat, especially this one where they let you go fishing. It's kind of quiet, too. You feel like you're out in the country. Except I can see my house from here. Yeah, I can too. Hey, let's get busy fishing. We have to put the worms on the hooks now. Okay, hand me a worm. Try to fit the worm on so it won't fall off. Oops, I dropped mine. It's a little tricky to fit the worm on just right. There, I've got it right now.
Look at the picture of Fritz and Lily fitting worms on fish hooks. Fit. Write the lowercase letter for the beginning sound of fit in the blue box. Then trace the letters I, T.
All right, my sweets, what letter do you hear at the beginning of fit? Your turn. Fit. What letter do you hear? Fit. That's our new letter, the letter F. So what you need to do is write lowercase f. So you're going to start under strawberry. You're going to go up, lick strawberry, come straight down to chocolate, across on vanilla, just like you did over here. Trace the I, trace the T. They're it. They're fitting the worms on the hook. Park your pencil. Here's the next one.
Now look at the picture of Fritz and Lily sitting on the dock.
Now, we put our hooks and strings and worms in the water and hope a fish will bite. I'm going to take off my shoes and socks and put my feet in the water. I hope the fish won't get mixed up and nibble your toes instead of the worm. Ah, this is fun. Yeah. Isn't there anything we should be doing now? I mean, shouldn't I make the worm bob up and down, kind of dance around in the water or something so the fish will see it? No, you don't have to. Okay. This is the quiet part now. The only thing we have to do is wait. Just sit quietly and wait for a fish to bite. Sometimes you have to sit and sit and sit.
Sit. Write the lowercase letter for the beginning sound of sit in the blue box. Then trace the letters I, T.
All right, my sweets. We need to write what letter starts the word sit. Your turn. Sit. What letter do you hear at the beginning of sit? S. So write lowercase s, I, T. Sit. Park your pencil. We're going to listen to the next one. Looks like Lily caught something. Let's listen.
Now look at the picture of Lily holding her fishing pole.
Oh, I feel something tugging my line. I think I've got a fish on my line. Hooray, I think I've got one. Oh, wow. Quick, pull in your string. Hurry or the fish will get away. Okay. Good, that's it. Right, pull it in fast. Hurry, you've got to be fast or you'll lose that fish. Fast.
Fast. Write the lowercase letter for the beginning sound of fast in the blue box. Then trace the letters A, S, T.
All right, we need to write the word fast. What letter do you hear at the beginning of fast? Your turn. Fast. Fast starts with the letter F. So you're going to write lowercase f, go up to strawberry, straight down. Slide on vanilla. Trace the A, the S, and the T. She's got to pull her fish in fast. Fast. All right, my sweets. Park your pencil.
Now look at the picture of the fish in Lily's hand.
Hooray, you got it. It sure does flip and flop around a lot. Oops. Oh, look, Fritz, it's on the dock. That's okay. It happens all the time. These fish are hard to hold on to because they flop and they're all wet. Yeah, now I'm as wet as the fish, too. Me, too. Here, let's look at your fish, Lily. I'm going to hold on tight this time. I'm going to hold the fish in my fist so it can't flop away. Yeah, hold the fish tight in your fist.
Fist. Write the lowercase letter for the beginning sound of fist in the blue box. Then trace the letters I, S, T.
All right. What letter starts the word fist? Your turn. Fist. She's holding it in her fist so she doesn't get away. Letter F. So you're going to write lowercase f again. Go up to vanilla to strawberry. Straight down to chocolate across. Trace the I, the S, and the T. Fist. You want to hold it tight so it doesn't flop out of your hands and go back in the water. All right, last one. Here we go.
Now look at the picture of the fish being tossed back into the water.
Hey, this fish is pretty small, isn't it? Yeah, that's a catfish. It doesn't look like a cat to me. Well, maybe it's called a catfish because it has whiskers like a cat. You know, Fritz, it was fun to catch this fish, but I think I should toss it back and give it a chance to grow up. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. If you toss it back, it may grow up to be the biggest fish in the pond. Here you go, little catfish. I'll toss you back into the water.
Toss. Write the lowercase letter for the beginning sound of toss in the blue box. Then trace the letters O-S-S.
All right, what letter starts toss? Your turn. Toss. What letter do you hear? Toss. T. You're gonna write lowercase t. Strawberry to chocolate. Slide on vanilla. Trace O. S. S. Os. Os. Here we go.
Let's check your answers.
We're not going to do that, my loves. You are all done. You did great. So please have your grown-up upload pages 3, 4, and 5 to the red reading folder. Thanks for being patient when the other video wasn't working. I appreciate it.